let's get the party started. Get the party started on a Saturday night. Remember that song? Remember that moment? That was a good time. I love how much like 2010 nostalgia there's been lately. And like 2007. You know what I mean? It's been so funny and cute. Because that's like the year it was when I was like in late high school, I think. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I graduated from high school in 2011. Yeah. So I guess it would have been early high school. Anyway, I'm really digging it. That era of music, there's something I think that happens when like you're feeling a lot of like development and aliveness, which you are in your teenage years as you're kind of like stepping into your autonomy, testing boundaries, you know, all the above. Um, so it's good to rub your product in with your hand first. Make sure your hand is clean. I keep like a little, there's a little hand sanitizer in my bag all the time, but it's like a hydrating one. And then I try to wash my hands pretty much just constantly. You know, after I wash dishes, you gotta wash your hands if you're gonna touch your face. You gotta have your hands really clean. Otherwise, you're just dragging bacteria onto your face. Okay. This is a Fenty Matchsticks. Fucking love Fenty. I use a ton of Fenty products, and I actually have the Savage X Fenty monthly membership. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. Mm. So what I'm doing now is I just put on a first very light layer of base product. Now I'm going in with like contour, and I'm kind of like underpainting a little bit. So you basically do your contour and your blush, and then you do your base product on top of that. So pardon me while I look kind of like a doll for a minute. It's almost like theater makeup. I loved theater makeup. Because theater makeup, like you want to wear a lot of makeup. Because you're going to be seen at a distance under bright lights. So like when you're performing, depending on the setting, it often behooves you to have a, you know, deliberate and slightly heavier hand than you might otherwise. All right, so now, let's see, are we gonna do another, yeah, we're gonna lay down the base for my eyebrows as well. So I'm just kind of going in with this pencil and like filling them in lightly. Especially filling them where I'm working on growing the hair. And allowing myself to be a little messy because I'm gonna clean it up. And I try to just stay as true to my natural brow shape as possible while, filling out the shape in a way that I like. Great. Okay, so now we're going to blend in the products. Steady as she goes, just very lightly. And always make sure to clean your makeup brushes a lot. I'm gonna do that today. Anything that touches your face should be clean. And I also highly recommend sleeping with satin or silk pillowcases because it's really good for your hair, and it also, as a fabric, does not hold as much bacteria as cotton. It kind of slides off. And then with your hair, it kind of helps your hair be silky because, oh, hell yeah. Okay, so see, I don't look so fucking crazy now. I just the trick is to do light layers. That's the trick. Light layers. Deliberate, take your time. You don't need to rush because part of the process is the different layers of product settling in a certain way. So now I'm gonna use this to set and refresh. That's by Too Faced. It's in my shop, in the details. It's on my shelf, you can go find it. I love this shit. I started using this when I was on a road trip and I was in Montana, and I just remember feeling and realizing, I was like, oh, dude, my skin's looking fucking great, my makeup is looking amazing, something is working really well. And I probably bought like 20 of these in my lifetime so far. Love that shit. Okay. Pretty much all the makeup that I use, I've been, trying out a lot of different products for years. I love makeup, I love beauty stuff. It's something I find really fun. And I think it's an extremely wise investment of my time and energy. And I enjoy it. Okay, so now we're gonna let that sit a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of massage my eyebrow because I feel like it, and we have a few minutes right now. Massage my temple a little bit. You are the most beautiful princess in the world. Oh, thank you so much. Dude, I do be on my princess shit. I do be on my princess shit. It's really fun. Thanks for appreciating that about me. Oh, God, I gotta say this, and this may possibly trigger a few of you. I'm not sure, but I just invite you to notice if you have any sort of strong reaction to the statement I'm gonna make. Hey. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with one more light layer. I'm actually not gonna put the product directly on my face. I'm just gonna put bing, 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 bing. Just where I want to spot conceal a little bit. And then I've been doing kind of like different fascia work on myself. I'll tell you guys more about what that is later, probably. And I'll make the statement I was going to make at some point in this conversation, but I'm not going to tell you when. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Okay. So now what we're going to do, let me feel into what kind of look I want today. Do I want a more natural look or a fun one? You know, Ben and I are going to go to a Kid Laroi concert tonight. So I think I'm going to put on some sparkles. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to, thank you. Which one? Okay. Alright, so I laid that down. I'm gonna do a little liner. Oh yeah. Ooh, I have this like lavender eyeshadow I'm gonna try. I've only worn this a few times, but it's a good product. Lavender, also if you have like a fair complexion like me. I am half Scottish. So I have, you know, a pretty fair complexion. And it's kind of, you gotta learn what works for you, you know. For me, I'm pretty sure, and I'm curious, like if you guys know, like let me know. I'm pretty sure I'm a cool summer. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna wear my lavender earrings. I just got these butterfly, oh yeah, I showed you these butterfly earrings I got. Damn, I need to put on more. There. Okay. Alright, whatever. Alright, this is all a little crazy, but I think it's gonna be fine. In fact, I know it is! Okay, now we're putting on, this is apparently the type they use on Euphoria. It works really well. I think it's handmade in LA. See how nicely that goes on? It's like, it's giving, it's giving Sydney Sweeney, and I like it. I love crazy, but like intentional eye makeup. Let's put glitter as a highlighter. Why not? Have fun. Okay, I love that. All right. Now we're gonna take a break for a second. Sometimes when I'm like feeling sleepy, I just wanna, or like introverted, I just wanna like hide behind my hair from it. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. That's a really nice thing to thank you. Wow, you guys are really cute. Oh my God, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Okay. So now, laying down like a gel on my eyebrows. You can let it be kind of messy because we're gonna clean it up. Oops, I got some glitter on my forehead. Whatever. We're having fun. Ooh, I should wear like a sports jersey tonight because Kid Leroy is dating Tate McRae, whose whole thing is like a hockey aesthetic. I think I'm gonna see if Ben has like a Kraken jersey or something. That would be fun. That would be very Sydney Sweeney at that on Halloween. Remember, she like wears a sports jersey, but it's kind of like because her boyfriend is like being an asshole. Remember that scene? Okay. Did you guys know Sydney Sweeney lives in Spokane? She like still lives there. She in Spokane, Washington. I fucking love that about her. She just likes to go paddle boarding and kick it, you know? And then she flies to where she needs to fly. She's a Spokane girlie. I would love to meet her. Okay. Okay. Now, next we're gonna do mascara. We're gonna seal in the product with a little bit of light powder. I think I just did a layer of that, maybe one more layer, and then the other products. So you know what's funny? Sometimes I name these lives because I kind of have the intention of talking about something. But sometimes I'm like planting the seed. I'm not ready to talk about it with you. But I want to plant the seed and the intention to have a certain conversation and or to prompt a certain line of inquiry. That's one of the things I think I am really good at in life. Prompting a productive line of inquiry, you know? It's literally what I do with my clients. It's all about like asking yourself the right questions. Because your subconscious mind is like a Google search. Even if you don't know the answer in the moment, you've logged the search, you know what I mean? When you ask a question that registers to your subconscious mind, you've logged a search. Which means you have created a neural pathway. And all you gotta do is strengthen it from there. It's like a superpower. Okay. So, bronzer. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, okay. Jesus. I totally was like, what? Yeah, what am I doing? Perfect. So I make the craziest faces when I do makeup. It's kind of embarrassing to do this online. Okay, whatever. Here we are. Oh yeah, I'm so excited about my Tate McRae idea. Okay. What is the most, oh, I like you guys' questions. Let's see, okay. What is the most interesting place you have ever visited? How to stay positive every day. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. Okay. Oops. Okay, let me think about those questions. Those are beautiful questions. I don't know that I can tell you what the most interesting place I've been to in the last, but I can tell you, I can begin to tell you about some of the most interesting places to me that I've visited. And let me think about that question. Honestly, to me, the most, I don't need to think about it very long. The most interesting place I've ever been is Rome. Rome. I love Rome. Oh my God. I think Rome is probably my favorite city in the world. I fucking love Rome. I would love to go spend some significant time there. I do have a couple of good friends, or I haven't spoken to them in a while, so I would need to like reconnect. But I have a couple of people I know who I have great fondness for who live in Rome. I've had some very fun adventures in Rome. Oh, I love Rome. Dude, I want to go to Rome again. Okay. So I just put on my Saint Louis Marie number 4. And I'm gonna put on this other. I have like a few layered perfumes I do. Okay. So I'm gonna put on Sparkling Sugar by Clean Reserve and Glossier You Solid. This one's like a pheromone enhancer. It has really good base notes and it stays for a long time. This one is like really yummy. It kind of smells like cookies, and the one I just put on is kind of like sophisticated and adult, kind of like musky and thoughtful. So I think the combination of the three works really well for me. And then this hair product, this hair oil I love and use all the time, also kind of has its own scent. So the aggregate, I suppose, is my signature scent of the moment, or one of them. Sometimes I mix it up. I have a couple other scents in my collection as well. All right. We're gonna put on my butterfly earrings. What do I want to do with my hair today? first, like, I just like comb my scalp all the time. It's really good for you. Okay. It also lowers your cortisol. Okay, now we're doing lashes. Another place that I've been to that I really, really have loved and would love to go back to is San Sebastian in Basque Country, Spain. Absolutely stunning. Amazing seafood, amazing beaches, beautiful culture, beautiful landscapes. Like, I really enjoyed my time there and would like to spend more time there. Other places I've really loved are Ireland. There's this national park in Thailand called Khao Sok. It's in southern Thailand. That was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. And I really would like to travel to like Tunisia. I'm really interested to visit Morocco and Northern Africa. I'm really interested to kind of go to Malaysia and Peru. These are some places I would like to visit next. Scotland. Yeah, I would love to go to Scotland because I just told you guys I'm half Scottish. So I want to do like a little bit of research on my ancestors because both my parents are half Scottish. So that makes me half Scottish. And they have kind of different ancestry within Scotland. And then I have ancestors from Denmark, Belgium, and France. And I'm kind of curious to learn more about my ancestry in those places. And I think also German actually, because some of my ancestors were like Pennsylvania Dutch, which is actually like Pennsylvania Deutsch, which is German. So I'm doing like little twisty buns with butterfly clips and then butterfly wings. Okay, this goes on the left. Oops. Dude, I want to get a second piercing in both of my ears. When am I next? Maybe I'll do that when my cousin and I are planning on going to Portland kind of soon. Maybe I'll do that in Portland. Ah. Ha ha ha. Okay. Lip liner. Hell yeah. Welcome. Thanks for subscribing. That's amazing. It really helps me a lot when you guys subscribe. It's also really encouraging to me. I really appreciate that. I go live pretty much every day, more or less. Sometimes you know, I'm chilling and I need to be in my own zone, but most days it's like part of my morning routine. As you can see, I'm like getting ready for the day. And as I told you, Ben and I are gonna go to a Kid Laroi concert tonight, which is so fucking funny. I love that so much. I'm really stoked that that's what we're doing on this fine Thursday. Okay, I need more clips. Ooh, actually I can hold both of them with this. Perfect. Okay, great, that works. And I'm gonna put this earring on. Then what we're gonna do is clean up the face, set the makeup with my favorite refreshing facial spray, which is also really good for your skin. Finish the lips and go find a hockey jersey. Hell yeah. You know that song where he's like, fuck your ex, man, I'm the best man. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm gonna be emulating. Okay. Motherfucker. Okay, there we go. Okay. Perfect. I love your energy. Thank you. All right. Now we're gonna, kind of, like, it's a little heavy-handed for what I want, so I'm just gonna kind of like blend everything. Let it, like, do its thing. Set it and hydrate. And lips, we're gonna use the Fenty Hydrating Lip Stain. Let that be on. Leave for like 30 seconds, clean up. And with the fingers I use, add any extra product to my cheeks. Okay. Well, folks, I think that's it for today. It's time to move on to my next activity. Ooh, gotta clean my glasses. Ooh, yeah. Can I share some tips on anger management? Absolutely. I'm pretty good at anger management. As you can see, I sometimes get mad, which is human, but I do my best to just express it and let the anger flow. I can totally give some tips on that. I'm actually pretty good at it. It has to do with like being in control of your own energy. I actually find that like taking cold showers helps because it's part of like being really decisive with like, I decide. I decide what I'm doing with this moment. It's like a power thing. It's so good. Oh, okay, one last step. Put on my Glossier U. I'm just having a good day today, you guys. It's like a Scorpio full moon. I mean, no, it's not. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's a Sagittarius full moon. And I'm a Sagittarius rising. Sagittarius is all about passion and expression. It's a fire sign. And like, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, well, it's been real. Thank you for joining me. If you join me, woo! Thank you for your thoughtful questions and engagement. I really appreciate it. This was fun. And enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you're doing. I hope that you enjoy yourself and that you spread some joy. All right, talk to you later. Beautifully done. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Talk to you guys later. Bye.